This video is sponsored in part by Vendoo.
Hi everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm going to jump right into today's video because the mail carrier will be here soon and I've scheduled a pickup. So I've already packaged up a few items. Today's kind of theme is about small sales adding up. I recently did a Goodwill bins haul, and typically the items that I get from the bins don't always sell for as much as things that I would spend a little bit more money for at places like Savers or Goodwill or maybe a buy sell trade type of store. These are some sales that are going out. I think it's over $300. We'll add it up at the end because I'm gonna have to package them before my mail lady gets here. So let's jump right in. I'm gonna skip these because I can definitely get to these at the end. I will talk about the stuff that's already packaged up later. This is part of a bundle that's going out for one of my mystery boxes. My mystery boxes sell for $35. I accidentally sent an offer out on this for $31 with discounted shipping. I don't typically do any sort of discounted shipping or offers on my bundle boxes, but this is an Almost Famous dress. It is really a cute little party dress and it's heavily pleated. This I just picked up at the bins. I would say this is probably the best thing going in the box. It's just a cute little sweater from Merona with all these cute little jewel tones. This is a tank top from Chaser, just a really cute basic layer. I still have to add 2 to 3 more items for this bundle, but that sold for $31 with discounted shipping. This was also in my recent haul. It got a lot of attention and a lot of comments on my YouTube channel. What a couple people thought was that it was probably handmade, and I would have to agree because there are no signs of a company on here. There's nothing stitched on the inside, but if it was handmade, it was made very well. From the 70s, I had this listed for $20 and I got a $17 or $18 offer. This is also from my Goodwill outlet haul. This is an Oscar de la Renta men's camel, I think it's a wool blend, although there was no fabric tag in here, but this is really nice. I was hesitant about picking this up because I have so many blazers in stock, but there was just something so classic about this one that I wanted to give it a chance. And so this did sell in a bundle with this really pretty Roz and Alley pleated size 1X tunic blouse. I loved this. This was really nice. Not a brand I would pick up in the thrift store, but this together I think sold for, let me look. I'm a little flustered because I'm trying to get this stuff out the door. Yeah, this bundle sold for $66, which is really great. So my earnings were $52.80 before my cost of goods. Right now at my Goodwill outlet, they've increased the prices to $2 per pound. So this is probably 3 pounds, this is probably a pound, so I probably paid $4 for these items. So this was a really excellent return. Next up is something I was convinced would sell on Depop. I actually sourced this specifically for Depop. I think I paid $2 for this. It's Forever 21 and it's a little checkerboard eyelash cropped sweater. I think this was listed for like $18 or $20 and somebody sent me a $14 offer. Obviously a very low sale, but it's really cute. It's Forever 21. My costs were minimal. It was easy to photograph. So happy to move that out. This is adorable, and this has not even been in a haul yet. I filmed the haul, but it hasn't gone out yet. I loved this top. I went thrifting for myself to look for some spring trends that I might be able to get for myself. But while I was thrifting, if I found something that fit into the category of some of the trends that I was looking for, I decided I was going to pick it up. So this Abercrombie & Fitch top checked all the boxes. It's neutral. Polka dots was one of the trends that I saw. I also saw a lot of like tan and white being mixed in together. That also fits that. This is also cottage core. It just fits so many trends and I loved it. It was $5, $5.99 plus 30% off. It's Abercrombie & Fitch size medium. I sold this for $25 with discounted shipping because I had it listed at $32 and I sent out an offer for $25 with discounted shipping. Let me just double check that. Yes, so $25. Poshmark fee was $5, $1.72. My net earnings were $18, so my profit was just $13 on this, but it sold in 2 days. Maybe I should have waited a little bit on that because it's really on trend and beautiful. This is something I picked up at the bins. It's a maxi length pullover caftan. The brand is called Floriday, which is not a high-end brand at all. This was a style-based pickup. I've had it for a while. I had it listed for $30 and I just got an offer for it for $23 last night. So I was really happy with this. This was before the price increase at the bins, so this probably cost about $1.50. So $23 was the sale. Poshmark took $4.60, and then my earnings were $18.40. You know, so probably about a $17 profit on that. Very excited about that sale. These flip-flops also sold. I thought these might sell a little faster because I thought they were really cute. But although we're just heading into the season, so I love selling fit flops in really good condition. They are a great brand. They're a comfort shoe. These sold for $45. I had them listed for $60, and that came in on an offer to me. So before cost of goods, my earnings for these fit flops was $36. So I probably paid around $5 or $6 for these. I don't typically pay up for fit flops, but I don't have the numbers in front of me. Can you tell I'm rushing a little bit here? This was a fun little bundle that sold, and 2 of the items were from my bins haul. So thank you. If you're watching and you're one of the people who bought some of the items from my bins haul, thank you so much, or any of these items. But I feel like I got some viewers who watched and then they come over and they shop my closet, and I'm so grateful for that. This bundle sold for $55. So this was an outright purchase. I give an automatic discount on Poshmark of 15% if you bundle 3 or more items. So this just means somebody put the 3 items in a bundle, they were given the 15% off offer, and they accepted. So no discounted shipping on this. The bundle price was $65. My seller discount was $9.75. Poshmark fees were $11.05, so my net earnings were $44.20. So not bad. This Cape Cod sweatshirt was Anthony's, and you know, he turned 23 yesterday. He's been living on his own and he was done with this. I think I had this listed for $25. This vintage bucket hat also sold in the bundle. This is from my recent haul. This also would fall into a spring trend. I think bucket hats from the 90s and Y2K are really popular right now, also heading into summer. This was a really cute denim one with little side snaps, so you could kind of snap it up on the sides or in the front if you wanted. And then this little purse, which I was so happy sold. This was like a last minute pickup and I decided to grab it. It's a cute little purse made in Mexico in this leather, and it has these beautiful, this floral design on it. It's a cute little micro purse, which I love. So this was, I had these each priced at $20 each. So in total, yeah, my profits were $44.20. And these 2 items together were probably £1, so $2 for these. So this was a great profitable bundle. I love to grab these little items that are lightweight and easy to photograph and easy to list. Especially for bundles. This is my intention, is that people will bundle items like this and then save a little bit on shipping or discount. I want to take a moment to mention today's sponsor. Thank you, Vendoo, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I am so excited to let you guys know that I finally started using the app from Vendoo. This has been a long-awaited feature that just makes a great product even better. I recently downloaded the Vendoo app and I was able to do all of my listings from the beginning to end on my phone. And I know people are cheering about this new feature because so many resellers do 95% of their business on their phone. With Vendoo, you can cross-post your items to multiple marketplaces, manage your inventory, and access powerful analytics to help bring your business to the next level. I love that you can either import your existing listings from another marketplace into Vendoo, or you can start from scratch. You have options to do either. I've mentioned before that one of my favorite features that Vendoo offers is their bulk relist and delist feature. You can delist and relist up to 10 items at once on any of their marketplaces with just 2 clicks. It is my best friend. Vendoo also has a little clock that shows when an item is maybe in jeopardy of becoming stale, that's been in your inventory for a long time. So when I'm scrolling through my inventory and I see that little clock, I know that it may be time to delist and relist that item and maybe freshen it up, maybe tweak it a little bit, look at the comps, see if they're still relevant. But I love that this system gives me these visual reminders to just stay on top of my business. Once an item sells on one platform, I go into Vendoo and I mark that it's sold, and then it will automatically delist from the other platforms that it's listed on if you have that feature. Whenever anybody is unsure about whether or not Vendoo is going to work for them, I always encourage them to start by using the 5 free listings that Vendoo gives you every single month. So 5 listings every month, you give it a try, see how it works with your business, and see if you want to take it to the next step. Their starter plan is just $8.99 a month and gives you 25 new listings every month. Their simple plan, which is next in line, is $19.99 per month, and it gives you 125 items. And you can keep going up so you can tailor your membership to your needs and your business, and you can change it month to month. Go ahead over to their website, check it out, see which program works for you. If you click the link in my description, you'll save 25% off your first month of service with Vendoo, and you are going to start making lots of money by cross-posting all of your items. I really loved this next bundle. I picked up this vintage Tata limited skirt. It almost looks like a bandana. I'll put a picture of this up because this is such a gorgeous vintage skirt, and I absolutely loved it. I knew somebody would appreciate this. I've had it for a little bit, but it's sold with this denim jean jacket, this polo jeans, Ralph Lauren, that has some really interesting embroidery and detail on it. So I listed this for $65, I believe, the denim jacket, because some of the comps must have been good for me to list it that high. So the jacket was listed at $65. The vintage skirt was listed at $38. I accepted an offer for $65, which is about 40% off, but I've had this jacket for a long time, and I do think $65 is kind of high for this listing. So I was very happy to move that, and I have just been in spring cleaning mode. I want to get rid of stuff right now, which is why some of these prices are a little bit lower, but overall I think that the average selling price on these items, bins, things included, is very fair. So I'm going to package these things up, and then I will go over the other 3 items that I've already packaged up, and I'll go over my numbers and my average selling price and all that stuff. I got through about half of my sales before my mail carrier arrived, so I'm sitting here with a few more sales that I am just going to have to take to the post office on my own, which is okay because I have a 30% off coupon to Savers and a couple returns to make at Savers. So I'm just gonna kind of do it all in one fall swoop, and it gives me a reason to get out of the house. As I was packaging things up, I noticed the Oscar de la Renta jacket was missing a button, and I feel so terrible. So I reached out to my buyer, Anita, if you're watching, I am so sorry. I gave her the option to either cancel, to let me know of another small item she might like for me to include in her bundle for the error, or I offered her 40% off a future purchase. So those are my 3 options. I'm waiting to ship that out until I hear back from her. So it's actually a 2-button blazer, and I didn't note it that one was missing. So this is the downside. You know, I do have somebody who photographs items for me, and if I miss it when I'm thrifting and then it gets missed when the photographs are being taken and not noted in the draft, sometimes things get missed. So this is a product of that. So I feel terrible. I'm not shipping that out until I hear back from Anita. I also went and pulled a few more items for that mystery box. Remember, and I packaged it up. It was this Morona sweater, this Almost Famous dress, both of those new with tag, a chaser tank top, and then I have this really beautiful scarf, a little out of season, but I do love the colors for this time of year. I like to include an accessory in my bundles. I also have these Yogalicious leggings. I love Yogalicious. These are Yogalicious Luxe in this nice mauve color, and these are in great condition. And they have the side pockets, which I think are great. Those are a size large. The Morona sweater is an extra large. This is just the brand So, which is sold at Kohl's, and this is just a really cute white ribbed sweater. Nothing fancy on the fabric content, but it does have cable knit down the side. So I'm doing 6 items in this particular bundle because 2 of the items were new with tag, and also because I had given discounted shipping and a sale price to it. So 6 items for $31 with discounted shipping. I think that's a great value. The other two items that were already packaged up were this pair of Sundance teal floral flannel ruffle trim lounge pants that I picked up at the bins. A lot of these items that sold were from the bins haul. This had 8 likes on it, which I was kind of surprised that just a pair of pre-owned lounge pants would get so many likes, but they were really cute. So those sold for $16. I had them listed at $20. I did give a discount on these. So $16 sale, $3.20 was Poshmark fees, $1.72 was my shipping discount. My net earnings were just $11.08. They probably cost $2, so a $9 profit on that. But a quick flip. Another item that sold also from that bins haul was this really cute J. Jill boho jersey knit mixed pattern maxi dress. This I almost wanted to keep for myself, or at least try on, but it didn't last long enough. This also went to a viewer. I had it priced at $38 and she sent me an offer for $24. I kind of wanted to counter to $30, but it was a viewer, and you know, I do like to say thank you to the people who support my channel when they are making offers on my products as well. So that went for $24. And this went to Sasha. So thank you so much, Sasha. I really hope you enjoy the dress. And she wrote in her memo, in her little note to me, adorable dress, enjoy your hauls. So thanks so much. So that sold for $24. Poshmark fees were $4.80. There was no shipping discount on this. So my net earnings were $19.20. Not bad. If you take the $2 away, that's a $17.20 profit. And you know, over 8 times what I paid for the item. So that's the thing when it comes to bins hauls. Some of the stuff I would just assume sell at a lower price and move faster just to clear it out, because bins hauls can really like bulk up my inventory, and you know, that's a constant battle for me. So I was happy with that. The other thing that sold was an LL Bean dress that sold on eBay. It was this really cute shirt dress that I picked up at the bins. It was tied at the waist, plaid, and I had it listed for $40, and I accepted a $25 offer over there. I'm not getting a ton of sales over on eBay. I know that people have been stressed out about Poshmark lately, but for me, eBay's been pretty quiet. I had a little run with eBay where things were good, and I've actually been more than ever more consistent about listing over there. My total sales for this batch of items going out was $407. Yesterday on Poshmark were $245 in sales, and the rest of it came from eBay or prior days on Poshmark. So I had 12 sales in total. 3 of those were bundles, but my average selling price per sale was $33.91. If you broke it down by item, because 3 bundles in total, there were 16 items that went out. My average selling price per item was $25.43, which really isn't bad considering a lot of these items were from the bins. Thank you again to Vendoo for partnering with me on today's video. Be sure to click the link in my description and save 25% off your first month of service with Vendoo.